Hey guys, I'm doing a weekly on the 125. As you can see, I finally sowed out all those extra plants over here I had. A local guy went up and picked these up, so he got a really good deal. Um, I moved a couple of these other stem plants over here that was kind of like really just not getting much sunlight or not getting enough nutrients and stuff. So I put them over here so they can get their maximum sunlight and then they don't have to fight for any light because this side's pretty plain anyways. So it's just these three. The hair grass here is not doing too well. It melted completely, but I don't even see growth back, so it could have been just already dead from that shipment. It was too hot. Threw back some Laguigias back here. Um, just because you don't have to fight for light on the other side. The discus are doing good, except for just these two here. They aren't eating as well as I would like them to, so I'm just kind of giving them some extra food. These guys actually I bought the same size as this one right here. You can see he's a lot bigger, and these guys are a lot smaller. Same with, where's the other one? He's down here. That was the same size too, but as you can see, he's developing his pattern already here. And these guys are still the same size, almost pretty much as when I got them. So, yeah, trying to get them fed up. Um, the plants on this side are starting to really take off, especially the ones in the front. Like these guys actually took a very long time. I forget what these guys are. I think they're like some sort of species in the Guigias, but they're finally starting to take off, and actually trimmed a couple of these off and starting to plant these in the front again. But I think it was really the trimming because a lot of these ones in the back here that really took off had the maximum light, because if you look here, everything is pointed really down to the middle. It's the maximum light, and the far back, because this one was actually placed a little bit in the back here. And so really everything in the middle and back here was getting really good light. And the front was kind of getting, okay light. So I kind of centered this, and um, actually also another thing was because this air stone here was going up against here, it was developing algae. So I kind of like cleaned that off. Oh, another thing I wanted to do on this side was I removed the light to see like how much more light you would get versus with the glass, and it's a big difference. Definitely this side is like a little bit brighter, but I can't really take this one off because this water would just condense up in here and just possibly just haze up the glass up here. So I have to keep this one on here. Anyways, but the trimming, so like when I noticed that if I trim all these ones in the middle and the back, that's about the same height as the one in the front. They don't have to fight for the light, and these aren't like blocking all the light for the front one. So I kind of did that for like the last 2 weeks, and these front ones are getting a lot more light, and they're a little bit happier. I've been kind of dosing the same way. Actually dosed or kind of stepped it back a little bit. So I've been doing every week, doing the Flourish and the Secam, then also the Excel, um, and doing some extra potassium and iron. But I haven't been dosing them every day. So I guess last time I was doing like every other day with all those combos, and it kind of like I think it was a little bit overwhelming. So what I'm doing is kind of like one day I'll do Flourish, and then the next day I'll do Excel, and then the next day I'll do like potassium plus iron, um, and so on. And then after that dose is done, I'll just wait until the next week to dose them again. So I think that's been working really well, and also just saves like in chemicals wise. So that looks like it's doing good. These guys in the back here, plants in the back are doing really good too. I think I get out of the way. That one's really green, and yeah, it's just doing really good. Let me see here. Focus on this. Nope. Okay. Well, anyways, these Christmas moss are doing pretty decent. I think they just take a little longer, but they're still really green, so they're really healthy. The same one over here. Looks like there's another plant inside that one moss, so that one's kind of like blooming a little bit faster than the moss itself, so I just kind of pluck it back. But anyways, still waiting for the plants to be replaced from the last shipment. As you remember, those baby cheers. I think I will get them this Friday, so this coming up week. I'll probably do another video on that. But anyways, other than that, all plants, all the fish doing really good. They're eating really well.